right, here we go. There we go. This is the latest track. It's really cool. Let's see, here we go. Let's see if I can show you this. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. That's it. Yeah, welcome. It's just like time just kind of finds its way to it accelerates and so good to see everybody. Just have a little bit more time to kind of make sure everything's running good. Have some fun with this. E flat over D flat. One more time, a little bit. It's good to see everybody. Good to see Dennis and David, Rodrigo, Jonathan. Good to see you, man. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday. All right. Wow. Here we go. Just fade that out a little bit. It's going to be fun today. It's going to be a lot of percussion going on. I should have played "Get on Your Feet." Da, 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 da. Wow. Man, well, I just got to catch my breath. Yeah. So I hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday and welcome. This is Simeon Ambergy from PraiseTracks.com, what I call home of the joyful sound. And it's all about joyful journeys. And even when things aren't going exactly the way that you want them to go, it's finding what I call honey in the rock. It's like, you may be going through a difficult situation, but find the honey somewhere in the rock because really that's what's going to get us through those rough times and to really enjoy the blessings that we have all around us. And so good to see everybody. So you got a cup of coffee and everything is good. This is what happens to me. There is so much that happens in a week's time, and it all starts coming all at once. Like for this week, UVI launches the Percussion Factory. Heavyocity launches Uncharted 88, the damage piano, if you can imagine, and it is crazy. And then UJam, they send me their new beat maker. And it's a lot of fun, a lot of things going on. And so let me see if we can just catch up on a couple of newsworthy things. I'm still really enjoying Halion and the new Halion Sonic. And what Steinberg just did, today they released a new free instrument for Halion and Halion Sonic. And then these all play in the free Halion Sonic player. So if you don't have the full version of Halion Sonic and you don't have Halion, then you've got a free version that you can download. And there are several instruments available for the free player. And I would really encourage you to check that out. I think Halion is a very underrated engine. I think there's so many possibilities with it, and especially with the latest update in Halion 7, Halion Sonic 7, with FM Lab and Tails a couple of beautiful instruments. So yeah, check that out. And hopefully the links will be in the description. If they're not, I'll check afterwards. But I tell you what we're going to do. I just want to kick this off. We're going to be doing something different today. We're going to do the Wheel of Fun. Uh-oh, I'm going to hide that. Let's hide that. Okay, praise tracks. Okay, come on. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. You can. Okay, let's see. There we go. So that might be something different. If Halvard shows up today, I know I'm going to do it. But we'll see. So what I want to do, like I said, if you caught me on Instagram, I jumped on there real quick. I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed to be here. I'm blessed to have the support of not only you guys, the viewers, but also the developers. The developers have really got behind and believe in what I want to do here on the channel. I want to just present instruments and explore and find the joy in them and have fun and share it with you guys. You can come along with me. And they've been so generous. And so Steinberg has given me a few things to give away, and I'm going to do this over a period of time. But I want to do the Wheel of Fun. But I'm going to do some live giveaways. I want to make sure that Nightbot is running good, because what I want to do, I want to be a blessing to you all, to the ones that are joining me live, because you are the ones that are here and supporting, and it's just such a blessing. Okay, so let's see. Because you are the ones that are here. Yeah, I hear that. And it's just such a blessing. Okay, I'm gonna just make sure this is working. So, oh no. Okay, I lost it. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get this back. Because I want to make sure this is working right. Because I want to what I did, I closed it. Okay, so I'm going to go to the giveaways here, and there we go. Okay, so if you're active in the chat, let me just if you're active in the chat, you're going to be eligible. And so I'm going to see the timeout. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm going to I'm just going to keep it within the past 5 minutes. So if you're active in the past 5 minutes, then you're going to be entered for these surprise giveaways that I'm going to do today during the stream. Well, Thomas, welcome. It's your first live stream, so welcome very much. Welcome. The live giveaways. I really want to support the ones that are joining us live. The Wheel of Fun is great, but not everybody that signed up for the Wheel of Fun, they're not regulars here, and so it's just an extra way of saying thank you, which I can never really say enough. But so I tell you what we're going to do. Let's just do a Wheel of Fun. And man, okay, so the Wheel of Fun, let's do that first. Oh, let's see. Let's get this. Oh man, we're going to do good. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. It is a good day. And sometimes it takes me a little while to get started, but we'll get there. I want to give away a copy of Peace. Now, this is something that we saw a few weeks ago. Let me see. Come on. There you go. We want to make sure everyone can see the Wheel of Fun. I want to give away a copy of Peace. And this is something from Audio Brewers that Alejandro took I want to see if I can find this and just kind of show you this real quick. But this is an amazing, it's an amazing piece of an instrument. He took like a shell, like a mortar shell, and converted it into an instrument. And it's just absolutely a beautiful instrument. It actually sounds like somewhat like a cello, and you can read some more information about it here. And make sure that you go and check out the video that I did on Peace. And there's still time. If you go ahead and order Peace now and tell them, and then send an email. If you buy the stereo version, and then And then they'll give you the full ambisonics version if you send them an email and tell them that you saw it on the channel. I think that's going to be until March the 1st, so you might want to check that out. So let's go ahead and here we go. Now let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. There we go. Yeah. That's gonna, yeah, and that keeps coming up. So that it might be something we're gonna have to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and give away a copy of Peace. And are you ready? Let's just get this started off right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Okay. So I'm going to write this down. Someone said a piece of paper is smarter than you are. So Ledaish, Ledaish. Well, good. Thank you. Congratulations. You're the winner of Peace. And well, you know what? That might be coming up. So congratulations. And can't wait to, hey, it's good to see my good friend Frank Bell. You need to follow him on Instagram. He's got some fabulous things going on, a lot of fun things going on there. Okay, so first thing we're gonna look at is let's go ahead and take a look at the new beat maker from UJam. UJam has got a lot of fun things that they've brought out. And they're each packaged in such a way that makes them easy to use and a lot of fun to use. And so I'm going to pull this up. And so the thing about, oh boy, yeah. Just breathe. So the fun thing about circuits is that it's just focused on some fun vintage type, vintage before vintage was vintage, even just reaching way back. And you've got several different drum kits here that we can, okay, so you can't see those. So this, a lot of times now you can see them. Now you can really see them. Okay, yeah, cool. So you drop down and you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 10 kits. And so you've got 10 different kits that you can select from. And then we have over here, you've got the mix. And then we can see all of these different mix presets that we can use. And let's see what else we've got. And you've got all the styles. So let's just go ahead and select a style over here. Let's just select a style and look at all of these different styles that we've got. Let's just select Coffee Break and take a listen to that. And it's all mapped across the keyboard. And so we can start like right there. And each time you go up the keyboard, you've got a little more complex. The rhythms get a little more complex here. Yeah. Oh, retro. And see, the black keys will trigger like the intros, like you can see. So like what we can see here, you've got intros with the black keys. So I'll just trigger this intro here. And then here, these black keys control the fills. Then you've got song endings with these set of black keys. And then you've got some breakdowns. Just a lot of fun. And then what we can do, we can just use these macro sliders here. And these control how much these mix presets are going to affect everything. So these have a bunch of different effects blended in with them. and we can go to different presets here. Let's go to a different set. Let's go to headphone jack. And speaking of headphone jacks, I'm still making sure that mine is plugged in so I can make sure I'm hearing both sides stereo. Oh wow, listen to this. It's got some fatness to it. Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, woo. So let's just let's go to one of these. It may have a little bit more going on. And the beat intensity, it just throws how much is being sent through these effects. And then we can actually choose a different kit. If we're in this, these patterns, we can go and select a different kit. So let's select the diode kit. We're still in the same patterns, same group of patterns here. But the whole fun about these beat makers and these instruments are you can get something very quickly to happen. Oh yeah, that does sound like popcorn, David. Yes, and so Sonny, yeah, that's right. You'll get an extra discount. So 28 euros if you already have one of the beat makers. And make sure that you use the links in the description. Sometimes those also help the channel some. It's always appreciated. So you can also play these down here. So the keyboard is kind of split into like the individual instruments, so you can manually play them. More cowbell, please. Yeah, so you can play them manually, or you can just trigger them that way. Let's check out a couple more of these. It's fun. I've got 3 of these to give away. So let's see if they've got something called popcorn. Let's see, rotation. Let's go to rotation and see. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I just discovered. So this is all about discovery here. So you've got these presets that combine the different kits and styles, but then you go down and you can actually go through, change the kit, but then you have the different styles here that you can do. So you can create your own user presets based on combining the kits and then the different styles here. So that's kind of fun. Let's go to battery leak and see what that looks like. Now I'm trying something here. Yeah, see? Okay, so that's something. Okay, so I'm using a different camera today, but I was using the other one for a side camera just to see what would happen, and it just did it. So hopefully we won't have no camera issues today. But I just saw it the other one just kind of blink, and it's like, yeah, no side camera today. So yeah, we can go in and change the style and the kit, and then save them as a user preset if you want to do that. If you find a combination that you like. So let's just see what this is. This is rotation. And we can just crush it with that. Those mixes and the delays. So when you're using these macro sliders, it's a combination of reverb, delays, compression, different things. Yeah, and then we can adjust the ambience and all of that kind of thing. Hey, thank you, Paul. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a giveaway. Let's just do a giveaway of one of these. I think this would be a good time to do that. So here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just select I'm just going to roll it and just select a random person to win a copy of Circuits. So So I'm just opening this up to everybody that's live on the chat. So I'll give you a few minutes, well, a few seconds. Let me play a little bit more of circuits a little bit, and go ahead and just put something in the chat if you want to be eligible for this, and that way everybody that's here. Now, Philip Jones, is that the Philip Jones that I know? Philip Jones. Okay, let me do this. Speaking of that. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and put the word popcorn or something if you want to win a copy of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do. All right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, so what I'm going to do? Let's have some fun here. I'm going to go ahead and record a little bit of this. Here we go. Let's see. Which one did we have that? It was that battery leak. Let's see. Oh, let's do this. Oh man. See, I should check these out more and put some favorites in here. Okay, but you've given me a cool idea. Yeah, headphone jack is the one. Okay. Oh man. See, there's so much to discover here. Yeah, there's so many things in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do that. I like that. Here we go. Let's do it again. Here we go. Okay, now let me see what I can do here. I've got Hallian 7 here, and let's see what I've got here. Okay, let me go and see if we can find a keyboard. Okay, Ballotines, why not? Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I should come more prepared, but that's part of the fun of it. Here we go. This is the beauty of being live here. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Let's stop that. That's fun. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and give a copy of Circuits away while I'm on a roll here. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. We're going to give away a copy of Circuits. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Thomas Cassie. Good. Congratulations, Thomas. Let me write this down. Circuits. Congratulations. Okay. That is one giveaway down, and a lot more to go. Okay. Thanks, guys, for hanging in here with me with all of the craziness and the fun. It is always so much fun to do this. Okay, let's just go back and see if we can discover anything else with circuits while we're at it. I just think it invites you to explore. It invites you to just kind of get under the hood and just have fun playing with some of these different things, and then experimenting with them, and and then customizing them and saving them as a preset, a user preset. Yeah, congratulations, man. The other thing that you can do, you can actually drag and drop MIDI. So let's see what we can do here. So we can actually drag and drop using these little, you can see how the icon changes color. Now the lower portion of the key will trigger the pattern, but you have this upper portion where we can go, and let me just drag that MIDI down a little bit. That's what I just put in. Let's see, I'll just delete that. So what we can do, uh-oh. Did you lose? Oh man. Okay, so what happened here? Hey. Okay, yeah, my mic dropped out just a little bit. So what I was saying, so what we can do, we can drag and drop MIDI. So we can look at the lower part, and this actually triggers the pattern, but then the upper part of the icon is the drag and drop, where we can take this and just drag it out and drop it into the track. And there you go. So you can see now that there's the MIDI pattern. If you can see, yeah. So you can drop that in and see the MIDI pattern there. And you can just drop them from even the fills anywhere, and you can just keep drag and dropping those. And then you can edit the patterns in the piano roll editor just to kind of refine things a little bit more if you want to. Let me just zoom in where you can see that a little bit more. Let's see, where did I put it? I zoomed in a little too far. So let's zoom back out a little bit. Oh, where is it? Jay. Yeah, I zoomed in a little too far, I think. Well, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so there you can see that pattern. You can just drag and drop, and that gives you a little extra flexibility. There you go. You can see all of those patterns that you can drop. So if you find a pattern that you like, but yet you need just a little bit more, then you can go in and edit those, which makes it nice. Okay, now what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and spin the wheel of fun for a copy, and we'll do that, and then we'll move on to some more fun here. Yeah, the editing MIDI is a lot of fun. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel of fun and give a copy of Circuits away to one of the wheel of funners. Y'all been sleeping on me. Better wake up. Put your fly gear on. Do your makeup. Drop it real low. Luca. Okay, congratulations. So Luca. Just make sure I write that down. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And congratulations. And I tell you what, while we're here, let's give another copy away live to you guys, and then we'll move on to the Percussion Factory. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so where are we here? There we go. So let me pull up our giveaway. So if you want to be eligible for this, go ahead and just put something in the chat, and while you're doing that, let's just pull up another fun pattern here. This is Robot Waltz, and wow. Video games and junk food. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Okay. And then let's say wobble. We can go into, and that just messes around with some of the effects there. And then we can go down here, just saturate everything. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's do this. Let's give away a copy of Circuits to um, someone in the chat. Um, yeah, it's like it is kind of like chiptune type of things. I think chiptune would be maybe more of those that would actually do the composing, like with some of the like the Commodore 64s or the Amigas, those kind of things, like the 8-bit stuff. I think that's kind of like in that same genre. So okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. And if you want to be eligible, you're active in the chat. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Klinger Vocal Studio. Congratulations. And he is one of our channel members. And thank you so much for that support. Wow, congratulations. No, I like being able to I love being able to do these live and be able to give this stuff away. Yeah, the delay, that's the night bot is a little bit ahead of where I am. It's going to be closer to what you guys are doing just because of all the latency. But if you've been active in the chat at least for the past 5 minutes, you're in the pool for the drawing. So that's the way that works. And of course, if you want to enter the Wheel of Fun, just check the link down in the description. I want to thank UJam. Thank you, UJam, for. Gee. Yeah. Thank you for letting us experience the power of circuits and the retroness of this really fun beat maker that you can find more about in the description. So make sure you check that out. So here we go. Man. Oh gosh, it's just so much fun. And what I want to let you guys know, well, we make up the rules kind of as we go along, but the Wheel of Fun, if you win something during the live chat, that will not affect your Wheel of Fun eligibility. I'm gonna try to rotate the Wheel of Fun every 30 days or so. So probably around March, about every 30 days, we'll reset it or something because we want to give everybody a chance. But this is an extra special bonus for those that are here with us live. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the percussion factory. This is really something. And I don't get too much of a notice when things are going when things are being released. I get to know maybe a day, or if that, on the day. So I find out when you guys find out. And so but a lot of times it doesn't give you a lot of time to dive in and get to know it. But I always want to jump in as fast as I can and have a joyful journey with it, and so you can explore it together. So we can kind of unbox these things together. It's currently on intro price for $99, and I think it's even less if you own some other UVI percussion products. So let's go ahead and pull this up. This loads up in the UVI engine or Falcon if you have it. And it's really amazing because you've got 8 different percussion parts, and you can do so much. It's almost like you have 8 different rhythm engines, so to speak. And we can get in here. Yeah, so you've got this screen here where we can go in. Okay, yeah, where we can go in, and it's like each part has its own step sequencer. It has its own set of controls, and it's really something. And so it just gives you lots of different possibilities with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and open up one of the. You've got. Let's just see what they've got here. So we've got eight different classes, and then you got World Tour. You've got all of these crazy amount of percussion instruments. So let's just start in Africa. Just start at the very first one, and let's take a listen to what this sounds like here. So the keys, the blue keys, these trigger the different sections. So we've got yeah. So you can play these manually, these loops here. Here we go. So right here, this first key is playing the cajon, and then we can just kind of mix and match and perform these. You've got eight different, you've got these 8 instruments here, and you can just kind of go through and just kind of go through the loops by themselves. And then the key here, the red key here, that plays all of them. And then the keys down here, down at the bottom, they're one shots. So you can play these live. So we can just kind of like trigger one of the loops. Yeah. And what we can do as well, we can go to these controls down at the bottom, steps. Now, steps will reduce the number of steps in each part and the intensity, the dynamic response. Decimate also shapes how many of the steps are being played, and tone, room, and swing. And we'll just kind of mess around with some of these with this particular one, and then we'll go to some other presets here. This is really a fun way to get parts started. So with steps all the way over to the right, it's going to play every step in the it's going to play every step in the pattern. Now, when we look at this, you can see each part has like the dots around. They're like geometric shapes. So each dot is a step. And so when we play these, you can see the dots kind of going around to the steps. Just like that. And then when we reduce the steps, of course, it's going to change the shape. Yeah, until we can. So you can just keep kind of customizing that. And you can do it in real time. So you can have total control of what's going on, what's being played. And then the intensity, let's back this down. Let's go to another preset here. Let's go to Lagos. And that's at 98 beats per minute. Let me go ahead and set my tempo at that beats per minute. Oh, that's cool. Let's crank down the intensity. Oh, that's so cool. Now let's crank it up so we can hear what each one of these does. Yeah, the more you crank the intensity, it just keeps getting more intense. And it does make you want to head bob. Venus Theory's demo had like a head bob, and it does make you want to make your head bob here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to play with the decimate knob and just take a listen. Yeah, it does. It does sound like that. Great. So we're going to decimate all the way off. Let's slowly crank this up. And it's intelligently doing things with the steps. Yeah. So you can kind of see here. Let's go back to the main and turn decimate off. Yeah. So with decimate all the way over, you can see what the steps are doing. Let's go back and turn decimate to 50%. and you can see how it's affecting these. Let's turn that back down and decimate. Okay, yeah. So what this does, each one of these allow you to adjust the relative amount of the decimate, how much decimate is going to affect the the part. And then you've got the step rate and how many steps you want in the pattern. So that is pretty cool. I really think they've done a fantastic job in integrating some of these, you know, incorporating all of these things. You know what? You can drag in your own samples, and I don't know how to do that, but you can do that. That's one of the features here that you can do. You can drag in your own samples, and then you can customize these kits. So when we click on one of these, you can go through the different categories. I love being able to zoom in and show you what's going on. You can go into the different categories here. Shaken categories, hand drums, metals, woods, and assign these to the different. You can assign these to the different pads, the instrument pads, and that's really what makes it so cool. I wish I'm going to learn how to drop my own samples in there, because I think that would be so cool. And you can drop any any beat samples. They don't have to be like world instruments. You can drop any sample, and they could be crazy things, and be able to incorporate that into this beat engine. So let's go. And then what we can do, we can always go through and select the presets through the browser, but we can also browse through these. It's almost like a snapshot type of menu. So let's go back to the world tour. Let's go to Caribbean. And I love that they have so many different varieties. Havana Club. Let's check that out. We've been watching a lot of I Love Lucy lately, Babaloo. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. 2, 3, go. Uh-oh, not, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we can MIDI learn. And let's see. And then, man. Okay, what did we do here? Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm holding down that note there. That's what it was doing. That's what it was recording. I was trying to play some other things here. Man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to see what I can do here. I just love, I'm going to hide what I'm doing here because I don't want you to get a sneak peek. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, come on, help me out here. I want to say, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Little trilogy. Trillion has got to be my favorite go-to bass guitar library, for real. I love playing with Trillion. Here we go. Let me see. Let's go back down. What did I do here? Here we go. Let's just see what we can do. Just to spice this up, Okay, let me record something. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try that. That sounds kind of fun. And yes, so you can disable these. So what you can do, let's look at this. So you can see that each of the zones have a power, like a little power button where you can disable, um, and you can change the percussion settings, and you can lock these. You can lock these so it does not change when you do some of these randomizations. So it won't be affected by changes on the randomizer. And then you can solo a part. So if we do this, let's see, let's go back. Let's go back here. And so like with the congas, we can say solo, and it's just going to solo the congas. Or we can turn that part off. Let me get back out of here. Yeah, we can turn that part off. We can turn, we can turn them all off. See? And we can solo. So it makes it really flexible. Just a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do? What was I going to do here? Yeah. So, oh yeah. That's fun. See, you see what I'm talking about? It gets the feel. It gets these feels into. Okay, I want to just try that one more time. Man, I like that. Here we go. Let's just see if we can get some more perk happening. That's really so cool. Oh yeah! Oh! That's it, Frank. That's it, Frank. This is it. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to stretch this out. I'm gonna have to stretch this part out a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going into my piano roll where I triggered this. I'm going to. Oh my goodness. Um, okay, I'm gonna stretch this out for a little bit so it'll keep playing. And then I could put some MIDI automation in there, but okay, hang on here. Let's see. Uh, there is a ton of presets. Let's go to another. Let's go to another Caribbean. Let's see if the mambo, what that sounds like. Yeah. So let me just throw this out there and see what happens here. Okay, so this when you said yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so let's see what we've got here. Um, let's see. I'm going to try to catch up here. Okay, so David, yes, you can. Let's see. Let's see if we can go in here. And oh no, okay, let's see. Ooh, let's see. Now I said I may have spoken too soon here. Let's go to main, let's go to edit and steps. Okay. Yes, we can. We can do that. We can do that. And let's see. Ah, let's see something here. And I'm not sure if you can drag the MIDI out from this. I'm not sure. Let's see. But that would be cool. There might be a way to do that, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it. But you can. We can pan these. So let's do this. See, this is what is so fun about these joyful journeys. So each one of these modules has a pan control. So let me just start. Let me start this again, and with Perk Factory, let's just start. Yeah. So let's solo this, and then we can pan this. So you can have control over where these are placed in the mix there. So it's not all just sitting right there. And you can see where some of these are already kind of panned a little bit. But once you do something, once you've edited something, you can just save it. You can save it as a preset. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay. Yes, that's what I've heard too. Because you can do intelligent shifting of that. Because sometimes a shaker or something will have a pre-delay, and you can line up that transient, and you can line up those transients better. And let's see, that's the volume, and I'm trying to see where that offset is. I think that there it is an offset that we can, and I'm just going to go ahead and choose another. Let's choose another preset. Let's go to Middle East, and this is 105 BPM. So I'm going to change my tempo, and now let's just go ahead and just do some extreme panning here. Just every other part, we can just go left and right there. Yeah, so you can just do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. And then we can actually MIDI automate that if we wanted to. So we can have control over that with the automation. Okay, so you cannot... So you can't export MIDI. Yeah, so that would make sense because of the way that they're relating to the samples and able to. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go on to a few more of these presets here. Yeah, too much information, Steph. Oh, okay, let's do another Middle Eastern here. Let's go to the Shiri. That's like 108 BPM. And I love being able to play the single parts and then be able to play them all at once. There's that head. There's that head bobbing again. And I promise you, it's involuntary. Let's turn the intensity up a little bit, and let's decimate it a little bit, which changes it a little bit. Yes, but the samples sound just so clean, so nice. And then what we can do too, we've got a you gotta move the head, you gotta move it, So we've got this really cool thing, these little magic wand things, or um, and they're randomizers. And so what we can do is click on that, and it not only randomizes what's going on down here, but you can see that it randomizes and gives us a preset. Um, we can kind of preview that, and then we can save it if we wanted to. And yeah, it's just so much fun. Let's see what this does. Okay, that undoes the randomization. Yeah, this will undo the randomization, and this will lock the sounds, and then we can randomize the parts and still keep these sounds. And anytime you have the lock enabled on a part, when you're doing randomizations or changing the styles, it's going to lock that sound in place, just to give you that little extra safety there. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's just a random deal. Let's hit it again. There's just so many creative possibilities with this. And still only 680 megabytes. Yeah, because you're not dealing with too much information, but I can still hear dynamics happening there. I still hear just expression and different things going on. Um, I did put a favorite in here. Let me see. Let me see what how I can load. I wonder how I can load just the favorites here. Uh, See, I'm still learning about how to use these. Okay, I think it's in the processed. I think it might have been in the process thing. I don't remember. Let's go to Canyon Jam. Now these are processed. Okay. Now you get into a little more of the sound design with the different global effects here. Little EQ, little delay, little reverb. And then you can send different things there. That's pretty cool. Dark Rising. Then we can reduce the steps. Go up with the intensity a little bit. Oh, that sounds wild. So let's see what kind of effect this has going on. That's the frame drum. It's got something really wild going on. Yeah, it's a drone, so it's using like a convolution type of reverb to kind of give it a special effect there. Oh, wow. So that's really cool. That effect causes you to be able to have totally different types of sounds here. So let's go to let's just do some more. Let's just do some more of these phase mover. Let's check that out. Okay, now we've got this swing. This one's kind of swinging a little bit. And then because we can play, ooh, wow, it's kind of like a flanger. I bet you they got a flanger on there. It's what it sounds like. Okay, metal amp, and then we got some delays going on. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, I've got to figure out how to drag my own samples in. And that might be something we can do down the road once I figure that out. So let's just randomize these a couple of more times. Let's just hit that. Wow. Yeah, that decimate does some different things to it. You can just really hear how it just kind of alters the, we can adjust the tone. Wow, that's so fun. Let's go to, oh, there it is, Spaceship. Spaceship is the preset that I was looking for. And this one was really a lot of fun too when I first heard this. So let's just go and play the, yeah, Thomas, yeah, I hear you. If I had my rim shot, ba-chunk. Yeah, this is a really hard hitting, groovy stream. Here we go. And I'm just gonna kind of play these and build this up as we go. Oh wow. Yeah. And having the ability to play the one shots down here, you can really create your own. And then we can just change the steps. All of those things just make little subtle changes. And then the swing, adjust the pitch, the this is a lot of fun. It's just the samples and the let's go to some more modern ones, just a couple more of these. La Noche. The thing is, it has such a variety of percussion instruments that it covers a whole palette of different things. I love being able to kind of play along with it. See, just the percussion, you know, there's a lot of life there, especially when you have an engine like this that allows you to just be expressive. The samples are good quality. The engine allows you to get that expression. Very cool. You know, Jay, I'm not sure exactly which UVI library you have. I think it might be another percussion. Let's just see. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. You know what? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything particular on the website as far as what you need to have as a prerequisite to get that additional price. Okay, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, Percussion Store. So if you had Percussion Store, they share some samples, so that's what gets you into that. Okay, okay. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a live giveaway of one of these. I've got two of these. I've got two of these to give away, and so let's go ahead and just do a live giveaway of one of the copies. And Um, yeah, you do have to have a UVI workstation, and that's free. Yeah, because everything kind of runs in either UVI workstation or Falcon. If you have that, UVI workstation is free, and Falcon is sort of like comparable to the full version of Contact or Halion, where you can dig under the hood a little bit and do some more things. So yeah, make sure you also need an iLock account. UVI, you need a UVI account and an iLock account to authorize the libraries and to download them. Um, yeah, yeah, Jeremiah, I'm running everything. I'm running everything inside of Cakewalk. That's you can just see right here. I've got Cakewalk by BandLab open here. And so you can just see that it runs as a VST, VST3. I've got VST3 here running. So yeah, so it will run in your DAW if it supports VST. So you can also do it as a standalone. So okay, so let's see. Are we ready? I said, are we ready? More cowbell, please. Good luck, everybody. Hey, just type in more cowbell. So Thomas, you won circuits, so you might not. So if you won something already in the live stream, so here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. Bud Wright, you have won. You have won the giveaway. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Congratulations. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bud Wright. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. See, this is one of the things where it's just a percussion library. Well, it's just so much more when you get under the hood, and then it makes it so easy and so fast to pull up these things, and the rhythm drives things. So let's go to Last of Us. Let's take a listen to that. Oh wow! So you've got taikos and surdus and. Listen to that. So this is all over the place. Wow. So let's just listen to the different. Oh yeah, so you get this. You get the triangle. Being able to have the ability to play these live and then trigger the patterns like this. So you can just start. It's just crazy. Okay, let's just check out. Wow, Jingle Bells? Oh, really? Yeah, so you've got these different instruments that are available. Just a different metal. So if you just needed a shaker track or something like that. Yeah, Frank, you always get me started with that Sergio Mendes stuff. It's just I love listening to that. Data mining. It just shows you all the versatility that's inside this. That's just so much fun. Okay, so what we've got to do. That's so cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now, let's go ahead and just give another one of these away with the Wheel of Fun, and then we're going to go next to Uncharted territory. So this is going to be, if you signed up for the Wheel of Fun, you're going to be eligible for this. Let's see, what is that? What is that? Oh. Okay, you know what that is? Okay, that's my little fan. I'm like, what in the world is that? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, yeah, I've got a little fan. That little fan's blowing on the front of the camera to keep it cool. I saw this shape over in the distance. Um, yeah, Euclidean rhythms. That's it. It's just like these things that just get the pulse going and get the feel going. That is it just it's so inspirational. Okay, so David, the Wheel of Fun is this right here. And there are links in the description that you can sign up for giveaways that we do. I'm trying to catch up on giveaways, and we're getting real close. So yeah, so make sure you sign up. And like I said, every once in a while, I'm going to rotate it where you will need to sign up again. If you're already signed up and you try to sign up, it will, limit you to one entry per person. So this is just a way to just say thank you for the support. And we've been doing some live giveaways today, which I am so grateful that we're able to do. Um, oh wow. Okay. No, you didn't win anything yet. We haven't spun it yet, Les, but we're gonna get ready to spin it. So this is going to be for a copy of Percussion Factory from UVI. So here we go. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay. So Doug's, that's a good. Well, congratulations, congratulations, and Bud Wright. I will be reaching out to you through email. Make sure that you have a UVI account, an iLock account set up if you don't already have one, and then UVI will be in touch with you for that. So, okay. So, are you ready to go into some uncharted territory? This is pretty insane. Um, this is pretty insane. Uh, wow. So Uncharted. When I first saw this, I thought, wow, this is going to be like a damaged piano, and it is, but it's not at the same time. So I thought it was going to be like a playable piano that they have run through the mill, and it's just crazy what they've done here. So let's just kind of look and see what they've done. They've taken this. They've taken this. I would call it just like a poor piano, and it's just nuts. They've taken this piano here. Let's see if I can. Let's see. I might be able to. Well, you've got to just check out the pictures because they've taken a piano apart pretty much and mounted it on this board and just did all kinds of things with it, getting all of these amazing percussion sounds out of it, things that you would never have believed possible coming out of a piano. I mean, unbelievable. So let's just take a look and see what we've got here. It is a contact player instrument, so you do not need to have the full version of Contact. And we can go in and see we have the Ensemble Designer, the Kit Designer, and the Loop Designer. And so we're going to go into the Ensemble Designer. I'm going to just drag this over so we can kind of just start at the very basics and build from there. So it's taken a little while to load this up, but it's worth it. And I have been playing with this for a couple of days. I was able to get it loaded a couple of days before the launch, which that's always helpful when you're trying to learn about a new instrument. But this is going to look very familiar. We've got the damage stage, and this allows us to take the different parts and move it forward, backwards, left and right, and just have all of these different opportunities to just shape these sounds. So here we go. And the keys are designed in 3 different key sets. 3 different zones, 3 different playable zones here. And we can go in and select the sounds here. Okay, so this is, let's see here. Let's go up to the snapshot window here and go to an aggressive knocking. Let's just check that out. Now listen to this. Oh, Les, no worries, man. I'm so glad you're here. It's like if the piano guys just went crazy one day and just kind of hacked up one of their pianos and so it's kind of cool because the key zones, these are kind of like the hits, the low hand hits, you know. And on the stage, they're kind of like sitting right in the center there. And then we can see this key zone when you switch. There's so much opportunity for just yeah. Especially, Jeremiah, when you're listening to the stage, and we can take a sound and just kind of drag it around the stage, get it right here in front of you, and then we can just kind of push it back to the back of the room, and you literally feel that moving back to the back of the room. Let's see, let's find another one. I'm going to put that back. Let's move this one around a little bit. Yes, so it locates it. And I'm thinking that I wonder if we can automate that position. I'm not sure. That would be just nuts. Okay, yeah. That's amazing. And then what we can do here, when we go down to source, we can go to source, and that allows us to set the keys for each of the zones. So it opens up the mappings where we can create our own drum kits. So we've got wood strikes, iron strikes, string strikes, hybrid hits, transitions, and then favorites. We can actually select a favorite sound, and it'll show up here in this menu um, once we do it. And we've got transitions, rips, and glissandos. Let's go ahead and then what you can do, um, let's just go ahead and just drag. Yeah. So we can drag one of these over and drop it on a key, and that'll assign it to the key. And then it lets us know that the rip is 2 beats, 1 beat. Yeah. So we can actually you can build your own kits based on what you're hearing here. Let's check out another one of the all-stars. Let's do, well, here's The Last of Us. I guess people are jumping on that because of the series. And then we've got settings here. We can adjust velocity curves, the performances, and oh my goodness, all kinds of, oh wow, okay. What was that? We've got master effects with the punish. What in the world is that? Listen to that. This is pure Heavyocity right here. This is incredible. Bud, we will see you soon. Thank you and congratulations. I mean, for real. Listen to that. I mean, oh my goodness. Wow. That is insane. This is in the All-Stars. Okay, psychotic visions. Okay. Some scrapes. Jay, that's got to be the tail. That's got to be the tail, because that's incredible to have that. Now listen to that tail. Yeah. Let's see what the master effects are doing. Yeah. And let's see, we've got, yeah, the reverb has got that hall, and it is just so big. Wow. Yes, this is perfect for like trailer music, because these sounds are unlike anything that these sounds aren't anywhere else. That is that's the beauty of this. Wow. Yeah, it's incredible. And they've given us so many places to start. Let's do pulsing string knocks. Yeah, or dub. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and I'm going to just see here if these are tempo synced. They are. So I went from 100. Let's go to 100. Yeah, so these are all tempo synced. That's great. Okay, so let's go into the kit designer. Take a listen to what. Okay, I know you got to load it first. Sorry, I should have did a batch resave to get it going a little bit faster. But it gives us time for a nice little water break. So I'm thinking, yeah. So this is exactly what happened with this camera before, and that's why I have it set up. That's why I have it set up over here on the side, just to see what would happen. And so that gives me a little more information. Okay, and I lost my my monitor got tired on me back here. Yeah, so yeah. So let's see if we can get this back on. Yeah, so that's all about troubleshooting. Troubleshooting for me is like, if something's not working right, I'm going to try different combinations of things to see if I can get it to happen again. What is it happening here? So that's why I just had this running on the side, and so it decided that it would check out and come back in. So this to me, it seemed like it's definitely like a hardware issue, because I've got this camera working great. It's solid, been solid the whole time, and then this one over here is kind of like, a little bit flaky. But we've got more data. The more data that you have when you're troubleshooting an issue, the better, especially if you're having technical issues with a library or with your DAW. The more details that you have as far as steps to get it to reproduce it, if you can make it happen again, then that's going to help you get to the bottom of the problem. But yeah, we're back. Got this back. This is beautiful. This is a very cool library. And now they've got the and I love consistency. So, with all of Heavyocity's libraries, they have a consistency in their workflows and how you put their sounds together. Ensemble Designer, Kit Designer, and then Loop Designer. They just stick with what works, and so it makes it easy. So these are different. This is the Uncharted piano set, and these are laid out just like drum pads, just like a drum machine, So you can actually play it like a drum kit. Here we go. So this is kind of laid out like in a general MIDI keyboard setup. And then you can go ahead and customize those. Thomas, thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much. Let's put on Overdriven and Prepared. And what you can do, these give you some starting points, but like with all of the other things in the library, you can customize it and make it your own. Wow. Okay, yeah, there we go. Little reverse hits. Let's check out some more. Let's do, Wood Knock 88. Wow. Okay, let it load, let this load. Let it load. Let it load. Come on, load. Don't crash. I've got lots of stuff going on, so it's like talking about unpredictability stuff. Okay, come on. Be nice. There you go. This is the Wood Knock 88. But like I said, you can go in and just edit each pad. You know, you select the pad, and then you can go in like you would in the Ensemble Designer and select from the different sound sources and drag those out to a pad and create your own kits. Let's just check out one more kit. The Survivalist. It's a very surprising, just a very surprising library for sure. Just incredible. Oh, wow. You know what? That would be a really cool idea. That would be a cool idea. Justin, you're always coming up with really cool ideas. Now, this is the Survivalist kit. All the master effects. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's go to the last section, and that's the Loop Designer. And I've been having fun with the Loop Designer. I'm really surprised at how much fun I've been having with the let's see, yeah, just the Loop Designers where I've spent most of my time, and I can't wait to check out the the other parts. Yeah, I'm just like I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm excited, I guess. It's because it's a lot more than meets the eye. There's just so many things going on. Okay, so this is breakout one organic loops, and you can see the keyboard is split up into different zones. You have the different, let's see what we've got here. Okay, these are the stutters. Down at the very bottom is what triggers the stutters. And this first set of keys, the blue set of keys, they trigger all the parts. And then as you go up, then you can trigger and perform the different sections. There's like 4 different sections and transitions. So here we go. I'm going to just fire off. Now this is playing all 3 of the sections. And then the stutter keys, these stutter keys, you can trigger those in live. I think that stutter is a lot of fun. And then you can mix and match yourself. Yeah. So let's get let's go to another section, and we've got straights and triplets. And let's just go to a Superstack's Uncharted preset. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Now you can see, look at this. So what we can see here is that you can see the sample start times, and you can trigger where that sample starts. See that you can set that flag, and that's going to it's going to designate where this loop starts and ends. It's just nuts. Okay. Let's see, let's go to some more Uncharted here. Hybrid experiments. Okay. Now this is what I like. I like the transitions. Listen to these transitions. It's just out of this world. So when you're playing in these loops, and then we can actually do some random assignments to these keys. I tell you what, it's just amazing. Now let's do some more. Let's do some experimental loops. You've got so much to choose from. Those transitions, 2, 3, go. Listen how they're just cracking up. And with all of these, you have the ability to go in and edit the source for each of the key groups that you can mix and match. And remember that you've got the favorite thing over here. When you browse through, I think one of the most challenging things in a library is that when you first get it, you've got to explore it. You've got to find out what sounds are in there. And I love being able to put those little favorite marks or stars so that you can go back and find those parts easily. And that just helps you get kind of started. So, okay, wow. So make sure you check out Uncharted 88. It just is another home run, I think, for Heavyocity, bringing their unique sound. Just that uniqueness of what they bring to sound design in the libraries are fantastic. I just think that I love the transitions, the hits. It's just right out there. Okay, I just want to do one. Let's just check out one more. Let's do Intricate Machinations. And this is a triplet. This is in triplet. Let's see what, okay. Yeah, so they give you straight fills and they give you triplet fills. triplets are so cool. Amazing. You know, that's the thing. Each one of these brings something very special and very unique. And you know, they are three distinct. You know, each drum thing, percussion. You know, the circuits is totally different than this. Uncharted is certainly different than Percussion Factory, but yet Percussion Factory fills a very important part in your workflow, looking for those percussion and feel, those feel type of things. Um, it's they're amazing, and you know, man. Okay, so we're going to transition here. This is yeah. So, oh wow, it's incredible. So there is a scripture. I think it's in like it's in the New Testament. I think I got to look it up, but it says, you know, we are different. We're not the same. But when we are operating in how we were created and in our gifts, the body. Okay, so the body is made up of different parts. I've got different fingers. All of these fingers are different. My eyes, my ears, my legs, my arms. Our body is composed of so many different things, and that's what reminds me of, because we've got three totally different percussion instruments, and yet each one of them are totally different, but yet they play an important part. Not every percussion instrument's going to sound like Uncharted. Not every percussion instrument's going to sound like the Factory or Digits, but we're all going to sound like what we do best. And when we bring everything together, it just is so amazing. It's just so amazing. It's so amazing. I want to thank Heavyocity. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, 1 Corinthians 12. Yeah, it's just, we are many members, but yet one body. I mean, what if we were just an eye? You know, we need each other. We need our differences. We need our different gifts. We need different things to make the picture perfect. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to do this especially for you that are here in the chat with me right now. And I want to give a copy of this away. I've got one copy of Damage Uncharted to give away. And I really want to bless those of you who have been in the chat today. It's been such a blessing. And so let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to just pull up another one of these. Okay, intricate machinations, and then yeah. So this is especially for you guys. So if you've been in the chat for the past 5 minutes, you're eligible. Let's see here. Okay, so I can see who we've got in here. Yeah, it's just a blessing. We are blessed, so we can be a blessing. And I just appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So I am getting ready to roll this, and let me pull up another fun, let me pull up another triplet thing. Let's go to Frenetic Chase. And I'm gonna boost this tempo up to like 140. Yeah, there you go. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. I'm gonna find one more. I'm gonna find one more just to give us a nice. Okay, this sounds good. Let's go to about 115. Okay, here we go. gonna go 3, 2, 1. Go. K's music. K's music. Congratulations. You are the winner of Damage Uncharted, Damage 88 Uncharted. Congratulations. And I'm going to make sure I write this down. Congratulations. Wow. What an amazing day. What an amazing day. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our winners. And, you know, wow. I'm going to take another drink. I'm going to just thank you all for being with me today. And it's always such an amazing journey together. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share a hymn. I'm going to share one of my, this is an older hymn that I did a soundtrack for a church up in the Washington State area, around the Seattle area, and it is just such a beautiful old hymn. But they just put a really cool twist, really cool treatment of it, and the triplet feel kind of made me think about it. And it's oh the deep love of Jesus. And this is just such a beautiful hymn. And I just want to leave on that note of, I am so grateful for the, I am so grateful for the love and the blessings that I've experienced in my life. And without those, I would not be here today. I would not be sitting here in front of you, laughing and playing and having all of this fun and joyful journeys. You know, life is full of joy, but it's full of, it's like this. It's like a roller coaster. And so I am so grateful for the blessings that I have, and the love and the blessings. And so I just encourage you just to be joyful. And as we go out with this, beautiful, beautiful hymn here. What are we doing here? There we go. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And remember, life's a journey. Make it a joyful one. And I'll see you next time. Let's go to Oh, the Deep Love of Jesus. We're going to learn a new hymn today. Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus, vast, unmeasured, boundless, free, rolling as a mighty ocean in its fullness over me. Underneath me, all around me, is the current of thy love, leading onward, leading homeward to thy glorious rest above. joyful, and we will see you next time. God bless everybody. Look forward to seeing you next time.